I think it's time for me to share you guys my 5 study tips that actually are my secret, but I'm going to share because I think many people need them. And in the end, I will also share a bonus tip that actually blew up my grades. So stick to the end and know all the 5 tips to ace your exams right away. Without wasting our time, let's jump right into the video. Tip number 1: mark on your notes. So basically, what I do is I read my notes consequently, then I hide them and try to write down everything I remember. Then I will take my notes again and look for what's missing. Not only it permits me to see what I still don't know, but it also consolidates what I already know. This one really works if you have to learn pathways, key concepts, etc. Rewrite as it comes to your mind, make a mind map, use arrows, etc. Once I identified what I don't know, I will just put a mark on my notes so I know that this specific part needs to be more reviewed. Tip number 2: huge syllabus divided. When I feel overwhelmed by all the stuff I have to review, I will just divide it into sections and create a study plan. 99% of the time, this makes me realize that it's not that terrible and I can get through this. I feel much better. Also, don't make your section too big that you can't even cover them in 1 hour. Now, tip number 3: Focus Plant app. There is one more app, that is Forest app, and it's a paid version, so I rather go with a free version, that is Focus Plant. It has almost the same quality and has much more better features. I don't use it systematically, but it really helps me keeping my distractions away, aka my phone. And in the end, I can have a little peek view of my study session. You can adjust the timing of the session, like from minutes to 3 hours, and you can also add tags which subjects you are doing and which is your current goal or current task, and it's really helpful. And in the end of the session, you will get some points which can help you grow some trees, and you can create a nursery. It's like a cool fun app where you can study and play a game. Now, tip number 4: write down on a piece of paper. Whenever I am reading something important that I know I won't automatically remember, I write it down on a piece of paper. Indeed, I always use a block notes when studying, so I just write down important points. By doing this, I become more active when learning and actually remember better. And sometimes I keep those pieces of paper so I can reread them just before the exam. I try to stick to a memorization routine, so I always keep these pieces of paper in my bag so I can actually revise them during my text exams or something like that, and it keeps me remind that there are some important points that I forgot, so I memorize them right away. Tip number 5: reread it after some days. I try to stick to a memorization routine. For example, if it's the first time I read a specific topic that I have to memorize, I will reread it after 3 days. Then again a week after, then 10 days after, etc. This is the best way to memorize. When reading your notes, always try to think about what could be the possible question that are exam askable. If you have any specific topics to learn about the same main subjects, try to summarize each topic only on one paper sheet. It's been proven that we tend to memorize more when we see the information only on one paper than many. And yes, finally the time to tell you a bonus tip. So first, I follow all the 5 tips and then I test myself. This is the bonus tip. I take online quizzes. I ask some friends or my parents to interrogate me. So I train my brain to see the problems differently and learn more. I don't know if it will work with you, but I swear this is the tip that actually blow up my grades. Hopefully this video will help you to boost your score and hope you have a great day ahead. Thanks for watching. Bye bye everyone.